Welcome back. In this video, we're going to build upon the last video on exponents and start talking about a concept called the powers of 10. The powers of 10 is itself an exponent, except 10 is always going to be our base. Remember, exponents are a shorter way of writing repeated multiplication of a number. Let's look at 10 squared. From what we learned last time, this just simply means 10 times 10, or 10 multiplied by itself 2 times. 10 times 10 equals 100. How about 10 cubed? This is 10 times 10 times 10, which equals 1,000. How about 10 to the 5th power? What this is saying is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, multiplying 10 times itself 5 times. 10 times 10 is 100, times 10 is 1,000, times 10 is 10,000, times 10 is 100,000. Using this example, we would say 10 to the 5th is written in its exponential form. 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 equals the expanded form, because we are expanding the number out to represent 10 multiplied by itself 5 times. And the answer of 100,000 is what they call standard form, because that is how you typically view numbers, right? So let me ask you, did you notice any pattern by looking at the standard form compared to our exponent? The exponent of 10 to the 5th power ended up being 100,000. There were 5 zeros after our 1. The powers of 10 says 10 to the nth power will end up being 1 followed by n number of zeros. Let's plug in 9 as our exponent index and 10 to the 9th power and write it down as 1 followed by 9 zeros, which would be 1 billion. Go ahead and check it out in a calculator. You can multiply 10 times itself 9 times and you will get 1 billion. That is pretty much the powers of 10. No need to make it complicated. If you want some extra practice in the powers of 10, you guys know where to go find it. Before you leave, give me a thumbs up on the video if it was helpful. See you next time.